Now I just want to do a couple of simple dog treats. So all I'm going to do is basically dehydrate some stuff. And what we got is some house sparrow. I know how that sounds, but sparrow used to be on the menu even for people. In fact, a long time ago, they even thought that sparrow meat was a cure for erectile dysfunction. It's not, so don't think it's a natural cure for ED. But we got some of those. We got some pigeons that I killed out of our baby goat barn. And we have some skins from some invasive carp. Grass carp, some silver carp, and a big head carp. I filleted them out and just took the skins off, descaled them, and we're going to dehydrate them and make them into crispy dog treats. Now all of these are invasive species, and if you know me, you know that I just don't like killing something just to kill it. I like to use it as a resource. I've used several of them as different kinds of catfish bait. This time I'm going to try to reuse them as dog treats, kind of like Chippin does. But these are just going to be a couple of different species. Okay, I broke down and I got me a new dehydrator. Never used one of these before in my life, and this book here does not tell me anything but recipes and how long everything should take. So, apparently all I gotta do is plug it in. So I'm gonna prep the meat. Got a couple pigeon breasts out of a goat barn. Some house sparrow meat from my traps. There's a video on that. And those fish skins, which are still frozen, so I'm gonna have to wait on those a little bit. Okay, I got the pigeon, the house sparrow. The pigeon was a little thick and had a little fat on it, so I had to trim it down and make it thinner. House sparrow was that darker stuff. They were small enough that I think that'll work. So the fish skins are thawed out. I did some more research and reading and watched some videos on YouTube, and instead I'm going to be putting them in the oven, 350 degrees, and wait till they're crispy. It'll go a lot quicker than the dehydrator, and it might not make my house smell as fishy as it would in the dehydrator for that long. So that's what we're gonna do. And there you have it. Silver carp, big head carp, and common carp skins. Definitely tell which one is the common carp. Alright. 350 degrees. Let's see how it does. Alright, moment of truth time. Let's see if Murdoch likes the skins. 350 degrees for about 45 minutes to an hour. We'll see what it is like. Sit. Back up. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. All right. Healthy treat. Good one? I don't have any more. I'd say that's a success. Okay, I lost all of the footage of Murdoch trying the sparrow and the pigeon. I got him. So I'm gonna redo that here, and it's been a little while. But these are, okay, I'll give you one. These are the sparrow treats. All right. Alright. Stop. So you don't get much out of a house sparrow. The pigeon and the pigeon and the starling were a little bit bigger, but they're still good for like training purposes and stuff like that. And you can tell that Murdoch likes them. Alright. Sit. So this might be a weird way of dealing with invasive species, but I don't like killing things just to kill them, and well, if you can't beat them, eat them. Or let Murdoch eat them. Either way, it's a win. There you go. You can turn invasive species into dog treats. The species that I used were different species of carp: silver carp, bighead carp, common carp. You can use the invasive birds like I did, the European starling and the house sparrow, pigeons. There are other invasive birds that you can use, other invasive species. And like I said, I really don't like killing things just to kill them. I like to use them as a resource, and Murdoch likes me using them as a resource apparently. But if you're not like me and you don't want to do it yourself, you can go to chipandpet.com. Chippin is a company that is passionate about pets and the environment. So if you don't want to or can't make your own invasive species treats, but do want to help in the fight against invasive species, Chippin is the company for you. A few years ago, I got to go to Kentucky and help commercial fishermen with invasive silver and bighead carp removal. Chippin uses these fish to make their silver carp or kopi treats. If you use the discount code BRUISE15, you can get 15% off of your orders. You not only support an awesome pet company, but you are supporting those fishermen that are on the front lines of the silver and bighead carp invasions. Here's the silver carp treat. All right, what do you say? Say please. There you go. Oh. So again, loves it. There you go. If you don't want to make your own invasive species treats, you can always order from chipandpet.com. Use BRUISE15 as your discount code and help get rid of some of these invasive species, or at least put a control on their populations. Murdoch loves them, and I bet your pet will too. Till next time, drink local and plant native.